All rise. What's poppin', honey? This is Jerome Pan. Some may call me J Pan, but for you hoes, it's Judge Pan. Okay? The pen court is in order, hoes. The pen court is in order. So what's really good? Bum ass bitches and pussy ass niggas. Honey, I've got a shady ass jury that got holy per receipts that ready to be processed. Okay? And honey, you already know some of these motherfucking celebrities out here doing the most. So who the fuck is out here committing treason, ho? The fuck? Got my wig all out here moving differently. The fuck? But yeah, honey, like I said, the courtroom gonna be shady as fuck. The jury gonna be petty as fuck. And Judge Pan out here gonna be, giving a motherfucking verdict in a sassy way. So honey, your ass better get into it. And all I wanna know is, who the fuck gonna try me? Okay? Don't try me, hoes. Don't fucking try me. The fuck? Joanna Man out here got a groove back, honey. Wendy Williams out here single and ready to mingle, while her ex got other men's balls jingling, honey. The pen court is in order. Let's get into it, okay? As you already know, Judge Penn stay ready out here serving them verdicts, and I got a jury out here processing all them receipts. So we're gonna talk about which celebrities out here doing the most and who's out here committing treason, okay? And obviously, I'm gonna speak them rumors, okay? So let's get into it. First thing first, I gotta speak about Wendy Williams, cause honey, it's a lot that's been happening to her. I don't know where to begin, where to start, or where to pause, but she's definitely the hot topic. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna just say how it is. So right about now, as you know, Wendy Williams, she's single, and got her confidence out here on our show, talking about what's happened with her relationship and everything. So at the time being, her ex has been demoted as I speak. Like, he's no longer the executive, all these big titles and whatever. Like, she had enough. Like, she's taking everything back, taking the Ferrari, taking all them, all them cars, all them luxurious gifts and everything. Like, she had enough. Good for her. Good for her. Like, she's out here serving good riddance, realness. Out here, waiting to excel. Good for you, honey. Good for you. But, her husband is doing a lot, though. Her husband is doing a lot. Not only that he's out here got another woman pregnant and whatever, riding around, taking advantage under her expense and everything. He's out here, doing on some next Brokeback Mountain realness. Honey, I don't know where to begin. But apparently, allegedly, I don't even know if it's allegedly or not, because this man's out here on Tasha K. As you know, Tasha K and one with Tasha K. Honey, because people out here sipping wine, some people sipping tea. But right about now, in, the pen court, we're sipping realness. Okay, so we're going to get into it. I was about to sip something, but I thought, you know what, let me wait. Let me wait. But yeah, like I was saying, we're sipping realness up in this bitch. Okay? So it is what it is. The man's out here, the so-called boy toy. I don't know what's happening, but Wendy Williams, ex-husband, had not only a woman, and also out here doing things with men. Okay. And the man particularly, this man, meant to be his artist or something like that, but he's out here, with his wife, the man, speaking the truth, and he's owning up and saying exactly what happened. So as we know so far, just take a look at this clip before I start going in, okay?
An alleged sexual relationship going on between you and Wendy Williams' husband.
It wasn't a sexual relationship. It was much more of a abusement relationship. It was much more of a put me down and keep me as your boy toy relationship.
You guys did have sex.
We did. We gave each other fellatio. He came over and practically raped me. Came over 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's a lot. All I can say is a lot. He's out here saying, him and Kevin out here be on them spas out here, serving some next, Pornhub gay scene out here on Black Breeders, ATL scene, like, damn, honey, And don't ask me how I know about about all them titles. Don't be asking me, honey. Don't be asking me. Just know I be knowing them, okay? But on some real shit, though, on some real shit, is out here admitting it, saying it. Him and Wendy Williams, ex-husband, they're doing their thing on them spas and everything. Eating each other out and whatnot. Out here saying that he raped him and whatever, like taking advantage. Out here saying that he just want to do it. Whatever situation, whatever position and whatnot. So he seems to be like a pro. Like he's been known to do this. Like and I think that's the reason why Wendy said, you know what, enough is enough. Like she felt like it's one thing you having a chick out here pregnant, whatever. Because let's keep it 1,000. This side chick, we be knowing about him. We be knowing. Okay, so I reckon after her finding out that not only her husband's out here doing what he's doing with other women, but he's out here dipping on niggas and whatever, out here sucking them balls, out here fucking and sucking and eating, all this freaking messy shit going on happening. So I felt like that was enough for her. I felt like she that made her say, you know what, fuck it, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Enough is enough. Like, I can't compete. I can't compete with a nigga. Like, I just can't compete. Like, we get it. It is what it is. Like, she looks like a man in certain, angles and, and it's the truth. It's the truth. She dishes it so she can take it. Okay. So, she felt like just because I look like a man in certain ways, it doesn't mean I can compete with a man. So she just felt like, you know what? Honey, it's a wrap, okay? And you can see it's a wrap because she's keeping it 1,000 on her show and everything, saying exactly what's happening and owning up to it. Because it's a lot. And you heard that clip, what this man's out here saying, like very specific about them, what they're getting up to. Okay. And that was not enough. Charlamagne is in the mix. Apparently, this man's out here saying that Charlamagne and Wendy Williams out here, they already, had an affair before in the past. So, I mean, right now, as you can see, as you're aware, Charlamagne and Wendy, they're keeping it cute, keeping it, romantic and whatever out here, keeping it all, keeping it all positive. But, Charlamagne out here saying wants to be taking Wendy to dinner and everything. But this, man that's, sleeping with Wendy Williams' ex-husband, he be knowing Charlamagne. He's out here saying that Charlamagne already had what's on the plate. Okay. So that's the reason why Wendy Williams and Charlamagne had that awkward situation for a while. I mean, Charlamagne, out here saying the husband didn't like me, the husband this and this and that, and whatever, to do with a side chick. But really and truly, you was out here, fucking his wife. Okay. So, yeah. So, honey, that's a lot. And apparently, the guy's saying that the rape allegations about Charlamagne wasn't true. The ex-husband was out here orchestrating everything, what's happening, whatever. Honey, it's a mess. Anyway, fuck Charlamagne anyway. I don't fuck with that motherfucker, okay? Because he stays doing the most. He doesn't represent the culture in a good way. So I couldn't give a fuck about whether this is true or whether this is not. The topic is about Wendy Williams. So I must stick to that topic, okay? Because bleach out for the god. He ain't shit, okay? So yeah. Wendy's just, it's a lot what's happening to her. It's a lot though. Honey, but she's putting her brave face, she's doing her thing, and she gives no fucks. Okay? So stay tuned for this mess, because I feel like it's gonna be unfolding, and it's just gonna be a lot. But when it comes to her ex-husband, the way he's rolling, the way he be acting and whatever, what he's doing, honey, I gotta come with a verdict. And the verdict is, this ain't it. Period. Like, this ain't it. Okay. So, honey, I'ma keep it moving. My next topic is about the Queen Nicki Minaj and Ariana Grande in Coachella. Honey, take a look at this picture. Boom. They look good. Okay, they look good. Honey, she looked good. She looked on point. I love the outfit. She looking, her body snatched. I'm telling you, tour ready, tour on point. US, you gotta get them coins ready. Okay, so she looked good. And we already know Coachella out here staying with them technical difficulties and whatever. But they still push through though. They still push through like a boss ass bitch. They did that thing and they spit them bars. And Ariana Grande hold it down. Even Ariana Grande said thank you and everything on her caption, knowing fully well they stay being professional. And if you remember, Nicki stays she stays on point regardless what happens. Okay, and just to remind you, have a look at this clip. Boom.
had to get out and do what I had to do. I didn't come there not to go out on that stage, so the show must and will go
As you can
on,
see,
and
the queen
that's
keeps
kinda
it
like
moving,
in
regardless,
life.
whatever situation or whatever, circumstances. That's why I respect her, okay? Because she a real, genuine boss-ass bitch, okay? And she a queen of rap because the queen of rap is supposed to hold it down no matter what, okay? So, yeah, so shout out to, them two bitches out here doing that thing, Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. And the verdict for them two bitches is, pussy still popping. Pussy still popping. Hell yeah, pussy still popping. They stay on it, okay? It's Nicki and Ari. You already know. So now, them two bitches doing that thing, winning in Coachella, while you got Remus out here, Remy Ma doing the most out here, as you know what she does best, on some criminal vibes, out here fighting with young girls, 410s with the shits. And to be precise, I'm talking about Brittany F. Taylor. What's happening? A lot of people out here saying, oh my god, Brittany F. Taylor stays, her mouth stays being slick, she says a lot, this and this and that, so she probably deserved what came, what came to her, whatever. Like, don't be this is what I don't like about the black culture sometimes. They be out here egging shit on, promoting violence. This ain't a good look, and you should hold Remus accountable. You should hold her accountable. I'm talking about Remy Ma. Hold Remy Ma accountable because she wants to be out here talking about women empowerment, getting together and everything. But her ass out here want to be fighting. And she on parole, and she on parole, and she on parole. So what is she doing with herself? Because this ain't a good look, and this ain't it. Her parole officer gonna be like, girl, your ass going back to jail. Period. Because the fuck is she acting like a blood clot animal? The fuck? Is you mad because your ass not, out here seeing a billboard in no shape or form? Your ass thought, you're doing something with yourself into, in those years, with VH1 and whatever. Like, honey, this ain't it. Like, didn't you just give birth to a baby recently? So what's happening here? Is she trying to do a Cardi B, whatever, like... Honey, it ain't gonna work. That formula ain't gonna work for you. Payola ain't gonna work for you. And Cardi B till now still ain't gave you a feature. So I don't know why you out here doing the most. This is ridiculous. This ain't a good motherfucking look. And people need to put her in a blood clot place. Because she wants to be out here preaching, like I said, about women empowerment, this and that. But she stays being toxic, for other women. Why is she beefing with a young girl like Brittany F. Taylor? Regardless what happened, Remy Ma is not innocent either. Like, why she gotta be a bully out here attacking you? Know fully well, okay? You stay out here looking like a quarterback, out here looking like a man beast. So the fuck is you doing? The fuck, Chewbacca out here going rogue. You need to chill. Your ass needs to chill. Out here doing the most, okay? Mind you, mind your family. Go and raise that out here, start doing the most, out here doing the blood clot most, gonna be fighting with young girls. The fuck, this ain't it, Remy Ma. This ain't it, Remus, okay? And honey, this verdict is not difficult to work it out. Boom. Bitch, you're going to jail. Period. The fuck out here doing the most. But anyway, let me go back to Coachella. Beyoncé, yes. Homecoming realness. I'm living for B. Whenever B comes back on point, honey, she stays out here snatching motherfuckers like it's nobody's business. Okay? Like, for real. Like, she killed it. Like, seriously. Beyonce killed it. Like, Homecoming is everything. Like, I watched it. Like, she did a thing. Obviously showing what goes behind the scenes and everything. Like, honey, just take a look at this picture. Just take a look at this picture. Like, damn. Like, Queen B stays on point, okay? She stays killing it out here. Point blank, period, okay? She's showing you what it takes, dedication, rehearsals and everything, what goes behind the scene for her to obviously give you something, like, amazing, like, iconic, like her performance in Coachella. Like, that performance was everything. Like, she brought the culture, like, she just, like... She killed it. She killed it. And the reviews are popping. As you can see, everybody's, is trending on social media out here, breaking iTunes charts. Like, yeah, Queen B's still doing that thing. Like, we're still waiting for the solo album. But what you gave us right about now, Beyonce, this is everything. This is snatching, okay? Snatching us, all right? Like, you killed it. And you already know the verdict for you, B, okay, is winning and blessed. Honey, I gotta hit the gavel. Honey, it's winning and blessed. Okay, Beyonce, you did that. You did that. You did that, okay? We still ain't got the solo album yet, but just the DVD itself, you know, via Netflix, Homecoming, honey, you are slaying us, okay? Motivating us, okay? I gotta hit it hard so I can remind them hoes, stay on your grind, okay? Yes, Beyonce, I'm living for it. Like, she slayed, she fully slayed, she fully slayed, okay? So, like I said, the verdict is winning and blessed. She stays winning and blessed, honey. She stays winning and blessed. Okay? Let me just fix up my collar so I can move on to the next one. This shit gotta get... Wait. What's happening? Are we back? Right. Honey, we back in this bitch. Okay, we are back. So now I'm moving on to my next topic. My next topic. Wait, you know, I really thought I fixed it, but shit ain't looking fixed. Like, what the fuck? Okay. You know what, bitch? Let's keep it moving. Like, for real, for real. Like, this shit is really bugging me right about now. Like, it's really bugging me. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is bugging me. Like, Kodak Black and T.I. motherfucking beef out here going back and forth. That's exactly my next topic. Because they're really out here doing the most. Like, with this back and forth business, out here beefing. Like, seriously, they need to quit it. They need to stop this shit. Like, they gotta stop this shit. Like, for real, for real, for real. They gotta stop this shit. Like, for real. Okay? Yeah, honey. So, like I said, Kodak Black and T.I., they're doing the most, ain't they? They're really out here doing the most, going back and forth. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. It was one thing for T.I. to be telling Kodak Black to simmer down and whatever, whatever. But for T.I. to want to do a diss track, you know, talking about like, no disrespect to T.I., like, you're legendary up in the streets. That's the thing. Is like, you are legendary. So I don't know why you're out here stooping low to be want to be doing this thing like this, knowing fully well Nipsey Hussle does not represent like negativity fighting in hip hop. He represented unity, uplifting each other. You understand? So I don't understand why you're out here doing the most. And you should know better because you're older than Kodak Black. You're like on your, you know, pushing 40s and whatever. You know, while Kodak Black out here on his 20s. Anyway, just listen to what Kodak Black had to say. So my little boy, I promise won't let them boy kill it. Looking at my little boy like father, don't let them boy. I had to make that face because he was so disrespectful out here talking about T.I.'s wife. Like, why'd you gotta bring T.I.'s family into this mix? Like, just mad disrespectful. Like, I am just not with it. But yeah, it just ain't cute. It's not cute both ways. Like, point blank, period. Like I said, put respect in Nipsey Hussle's legacy. Okay? So, honey, this verdict is not difficult to even work it out. Simple. This ain't it. This ain't it. For both of them, this ain't it. Cut it out. Cut this shit out. The funk ain't a good look. Ain't a good look whatsoever. So now, I'm moving to my next topic. Honey, rumor has it, this ain't true, so don't come for me, Barbs. Don't come for me, Babs. But honey, rumor has it that Nicki might be on power, okay? And the reason why I'm saying is, because if you remember, I'm not sure whether you remember or not, but some do, some don't. But one of Nicki's hairstylists, not the one now, you know, the sexy one, not him, and not the messy bottom, you know, Tay, you know, doing the most. The one from American Idol days. You know him, okay? So you already know him and Nicki, that they're still cool, they still got love and connect, you know, like respect for each other and everything. And, you know, he was on set on Power, and, you know, he obviously had Nicki on the caption and everything. So I don't know, honey. Like I said, don't run with this rumor. Don't run with it, okay? Because Like I said, I could be wrong. But if it's true, that'll be lit. Like Nicki on Power, like she'll be everything. Like she'll play some badass character. Like I'll live for her because you already know Nicki, Stay's been an actress, and Nicki and 50 obviously got respect for each other, being from Queens, because Queens get the money. Queens get the money, honey. Queens get the money. Okay. So yeah, I'm living for that. Honestly, if that's true, I'm here for it, and I can't wait for the new season of Power. So now, honey, I just want to give a quick shout out before I end this the pen court session. I want to give a shout out to Top 5 Cali. Okay. For those who don't know, honey, your ass better get to know. If you follow my G page, then you'll be seeing me promoting him. Okay? He stays being lit in terms of he's an authentic rapper. He stays within bars. Okay? He has a new EP coming out on Monday, 22nd of April, honey, and it's called Different Caliber. So you better get with it, okay? Because it's giving you different flavors with them bars, okay? He stays on point. When you watch him on battle raps and everything, honey, he's just a beast on the mic, okay? He's about it. He's not a mumble rapper. He's not a simple ABC rapper. He's really about it, with them punchlines, with them metaphors, just giving you them quick, different type of bars just to make you be like, okay. So yeah, so your ass better stay on it. In terms of checking out his EP when it comes out on Monday. It's going to be out on all streaming platforms, okay? Stay tuned for the link. It will be on my bio on my page, or you can find it on his page, okay? So make sure you follow him or check out his page. It's at Top 5 Cali. You can see it right now. Boom. There you go, okay? So you better follow, honey. You better get into it, okay? At Top 5 Cali. And shout out to you, honey. Shout out to you. So yeah. So thank you guys for joining my episode of The Pen Court. Like I said, I'ma keep serving it on a regular, keep giving you more and more. So I had to just give them verdicts. Alright, I had to say what time it is. And thank you for the jury out here sending me them receipts. Okay. And stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to a song real soon. And talking about reaction videos, I'm not even what? Let me just quickly just touch on this. What the fuck is Cardi being off unisex doing? Talking about Offset. Because this ain't it. This ain't it. That's why they had to turn all them comments. Because people are coming for them, telling them what time it is. In terms of they're out here doing the most with the video about looking for clout, but you're ass out here looking for clout, trying to be Nicki on a video, and you couldn't even do it properly. It's a hot mess. I don't know whether this bitch is out here having surgery, like trying to look like Nicki. I don't know what her formula be, but she's clearly, being obsessed about it. She's clearly doing the most, okay? That's why all them comments had to be off. But on some real shit, Cardi B looking like Nicki Minaj now, but she's still Takiana. To keep it 100, bitch, you were Kiana. Had to give it them bars from Bass Down by Biana, okay? So, it is what it is. She tries to look like her, but you already know, it's a knockoff. Nicki already said it. Look at my knockoff. Told them to knock it off. Everything Nicki do, tell them knock it off. Honey, you already know. She could never test the queen. Okay? It's embarrassing. It's a joke. The video out here thinking she's doing something, but we already know. From the monster scene, everything. They doing the most. They just stay out here just studying and watching Nicki. And when you call their asses out, they be like, oh, don't be trying it. Don't be... Bitch, we call it how it is. We call it how it is. But like I said, it's a hot mess. Okay? The video's a hot mess and everything. And everyone is saying the truth. Majority of people on them comments are saying exactly what we're saying. So it's not just the barbs or the fans saying it. Even other people saying it. It is what it is. She's really trying so hard to look like Nicki. And it's just embarrassing. It's really desperate. It's really sad. Don't you not think so? Have your own identity. How about that? Have your own... I don't get she stays riding on everything. Taking everything. The fuck? And it's a hot mess. But honey, this verdict is not that difficult for me to say it. Okay? Point blank period. Honey, this ain't it. This ain't it. Like I said before, say it again. Change your occupation. Be a comedian or something. Do them acting movies or whatever. Because when it comes to hip hop, your ass does not seem to have your own unique sound. You have to keep doing the most, stealing this, stealing that, using payola, out here copying people, out here, right? It's a hot mess, okay? On some next Parasite vibes, okay? So yeah, that's my verdict. And if you got a problem with it, if you're a Cardi fan and you got a problem with my verdict, by all means, comment your realness, talk your shit, Bitch is nothing. I dish it because I can take it. So let's get into it, okay? So that's my verdict, honey. So like I said, I have to end this pen call, but I have to just speak on that real quick before I end it, okay? So thank you guys for tuning in and stay tuned for my next, the pen court realness episode 3, and I'm gonna obviously announce it on my page, but this one I had to just jump on it real quick. But before I leave, for those who are thinking, okay, how am I supposed to know about your next episode, make sure you subscribe to my page, okay, my YouTube page. Subscribe to it, Jerome Pen as you know it, okay, Judge Pen as you see me, okay. And also make sure you follow me on my IG pages, as you can see them below. Okay, the Pen Report, the Pen Report 1, and the Pen Court. Okay, follow me on Twitter. I got 3 pages as well: Jerome Pen 9, the Pen Report, and the Pen Court. Okay, so you can find me on all them pages there, honey. Okay, so get into it, and and thank you for the support and thank you for the love, and shout out to my J Lits. Okay, you'll stay litty. I see you out here supporting a kid. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Okay, so thank you guys, and I hope you have a good day, and stay tuned so we can get messy again, one time for the one time. Okay, bye y'all. God damn, this wig is tired. The fuck.